Hi, I'm Lori.
Hey, Andrew.
And this is level 2.
March.
Wait, do you have it on your...
March 2nd, 2016.
Yes.
Wednesday.
Wednesday Night Hop. Week 1. There we go. Got it all. So, this class is focusing on a swing out intensive, especially on those gooey connective parts located at the 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's your gooey dance. So a reminder of what we did this week was a lot of review that we'd like you to work on at home. One of them was the Promenade, which looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And going maybe from this direction towards the camera.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the Promenade, and then we split you guys up, and we talked. We also practiced some swing outs and stuff. We did the close swing out from close.
Yep.
Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we also did open to open swing out, which was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right? So then we split you guys up, and we worked on pointers.
Yeah, pointers. So for leads, we didn't hit everything. There are 2 main things we wanted to go over. Common problems that we have is that swing out gets really too round, too much energy, and then kind of explodes. And to help you keep it a little more contained and a little more controlled in that slot, the first one was really work on how far are you moving to let the follow sneak by. So instead of going, very far, dodge out of the way, just do this little shoop and let them sneak by so you can create that slotted motion, right? The second main point was that we want to make sure that we're continuing the momentum, continuing the flow. What we don't want in a swing out is for it to just kind of die, and then you have to generate energy again. So what we talked about is on this 5, 6, to really keep that flow going, right? 5, 6, some Tai Chi jokes or like very, kind of work on it. Really, that's something you can work on your own to really get that feel down before you connect with a partner. So those were the 2 main points that the leads worked on.
Yeah. So the follows, what we worked on was, first of all, this bowling ball energy. So we were particularly focusing on rock step on 1 swing outs. You can have different other types of swing outs, but this is what we were using during the lesson. So we talked about the energy going back in order to go forward. So it goes a 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we also talked about our triple steps, moving around, triple step, while also seeking with our back. So this is like our special sixth sense, is our little feelers in the back. And what we're doing with our back is trying to look for the connection from our lead, and we keep going until we find that connection. And we also did some exercises so you can feel that we want that connection to come from this core area. Notice how my core is moving back as opposed to my shoulder area or as opposed to my butt area, right? That looks awful. So this is something that you can do with your friends at home, actually, is like, where do you feel it coming from? Is it like my core, or is it like my shoulders, or is it my butt? And just move around until you can feel it on your own. Okay, then we brought you back together, and we did a bunch of swing outs with those pointers in mind. Maybe choose one.
Yeah. Choose one at a time to work on. You're trying to do everything, maybe a little overwhelming.
Yeah. And then we also taught you a variation.
Yeah, pretty simple. So what we're gonna do a swing out, and then do the variation, which we're calling a hip check.
Hip check.
But 2, 3, and 4, right? Regular swing out, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boop. Ha-ba-da. Right. And so all we did there is, as she comes in, we compress. Make sure you target the hip. If you miss the hip, apologize and be gracious. And then triple step like you would normally finish a swing out.
Yeah. So the key part of that is knowing as a lead how to move your follow down that hallway, as opposed to stopping her momentum and redirecting it.
Gently.
Very important. Very important. Catch and release.
Yes, all gentle.
Wall and
yeah.
You hit it like a roadrunner, you're dead. So then we also taught a variation of the footwork.
That's right. So let's see. We did just go right into it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha. All right. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Scooch. Ha.
And so that's just replacing the triples with this cool little but the feeling should still be the same. That's kind of the amazing part.
Right. We go ha, and this energy continues. It doesn't just split.
So hopefully we gave you a lot of stuff that you can work on at home.
Practice.
Or with your friends. We will be delving more into it in the coming weeks, as well as looking at all these different types of the swing out. There's parts of the swing out that we can tweak. Once again, the swing out is the first thing you learn.
And the last thing you master.
So no worries. We'll get you there. All right. Thank you so much for joining us.
Cool. Thanks, guys.